Oh, my God. Yes. Is Robert Kraft a Hall of Famer? Why is he not in the Hall of Fame?
He's an owner. He doesn't play.
Jerry Jones is in the Hall of Fame.
Shouldn't be. I don't know what we're
Bud
doing with
Selig's
the,
in the Hall of Fame.
oh, when are we going to start putting Ed Hockley in the Hall of Fame and give
Oh, my God, those arms.
give the refs some love? I don't know, man. I've always been weird about the non-football player, non-baseball player like Bud Selig, non-basketball player that's a contributor to the game that gets in the Hall of Fame. I don't know. I think it's coaches, athletes, man. I'm against it. You love them.
I don't love owners, but
You love Kraft.
I love Robert Kraft
Yeah,
because
you love Robert Kraft.
he's such a huge philanthropist. He should be in there for how much money he's giving away, how much he raises for poor communities. I mean, that's my thing. Listen, even Marge Schott, as much as people may hate her, she's racist, bigot, whatever, she gave millions to the children's hospitals, millions to like the old fogey homes around Cincinnati. I'll give you an example. So spring training, like her mother, before Marge died, her mother was 99, and we would go to the nursing homes. And God bless these people. It was a Catholic nursing home. They would give them all monopoly money. They would, kind of not gamble, but they'd come up with whoever had the most money would bid on us, and they'd pray for us the whole year.
Oh, I love it.
I know.
I love it.
I know. So it's like, see it. You're like, oh, look at that idiot. He's a billionaire, blah, blah, blah. No, Robert Kraft is awesome. So many of these owners aren't.
I get like Arthur Smith. I'm a huge Arthur Smith fan.
Yeah.
You guys know how much I love Jim Irsay.
Yep.
Like, there's multiple owners that are great and good people, and like you're saying, they're giving back. But I'm talking about football here, man. I'm talking about making tackles, making blocks.
Should he be in the Hall of Fame?
scoring
I mean,
touchdowns.
I think they have a wing, though, don't they?
Do they have a separate? I don't know.
I was just looking up Gino Auriemma, by the way. Gee, did you know he went in 2006?
Yeah.
Dude's been in the Naismith NBA Hall of Fame since 2006.
Yeah.
They should put him back in.
Another one.
Chris Daly should be in.
She is.
Is she?
Yeah. She's
okay.
in.
So
She's in.
I got a gold key with Chris Daly a couple years ago here in Connecticut.
Did you see the post-game presser with the girls?
Oh, yeah.
I did not know that they came in.
They came in with the bobs.
The Chris
Yeah,
Daly
Chris
haircuts. Oh, my gosh. That was awesome.
See,
Like
maybe
Sarah
that's why
Strong.
Paige's game was off. They were worried about what they were going to do for the post-press
A lot
conference.
going on there.
There's a lot of stuff going on
in
there.
that Fairleigh Dickinson game in stores
Yeah.
just the other night. But, yeah, I love that team, man. I just love how much they love those coaches. And
Oh my God,
get
yeah,
involved
they're family.
Like that.
Well, I mean, and I don't know if you watched the thing a couple years ago on UConn, and this is when Crystal Dangerfield and Katie Lou and they were all living together. They were all cooking together. They're such a close knit. Now South Carolina's like that, Tennessee. So I think that's a beautiful thing.
I agree.
I think the thing about being away from home, you have to have like a not just a comfort level, but a support group. And Gino and Chris Daly, Gino's wife, I'm sure Chris's husband, all these people, they support the program behind the scenes. You don't even get to see it. It's like Dan Hurley and his wife. Like these kids become your kids to them. And so it's like when they go out on their own and they have kids and stuff like that, you can't be more proud of them. So it's just like 40 years of, watching these people grow up has to be amazing for Gino and CD.
You're kind of flipping me on Robert Kraft here, too, because he threw CD at me being in the Naismith Hall of Fame. And, when I explain that to people, like, what she is to the program and stuff, it's a lot like you're saying. And to me, that's some important stuff when it comes to championships and building programs. So I guess in a weird roundabout way.
Now you're open to it.
Kraft sets up a really good environment.
I'd like to thank Ben Darnell for his support.
No.
Well,
You don't get in the Hall of Fame for writing a check.
I agree with Kurt on that.
Well, he's not
too.
writing a check, though. He's doing
this
a lot.
This is what really makes me mad about Kurt is the Naismith Hall of Fame because they have a wing for fans. Now, it's not like your average Joe fans. There's a guy that goes to Lakers games that dresses in like a cowboy hat with all this sequence
He's in the
stuff.
Hall of Fame?
It's in the Hall of Fame, and like his clothes are in the Hall of Fame for like basketball dibs. He didn't score a point. He didn't get a rebound. He's just been a rich dude that sat on the sideline for Lakers games for 40 years. Like, great. That's good. He's a great fan. But He's not the same level as Shaquille O'Neal.
No, and I don't think they try to get it
Kraft or Jerry Jones at the same level as Troy Aikman.
You want to have me hammer the MLB Hall of Fame, and it's not really
but
the MLB Hall of Fame.
But Selig should not be in the MLB Hall of Fame.
No, he should not.
No.
But here was my thing, even going back to Buck O'Neil, because I was there when Buck O'Neil from the Negro Leagues had to introduce 3 former white owners going into the Baseball Hall of Fame.
Dirty.
And he didn't go in until posthumously. So, yeah, it is dirty. So sometimes it's a dirty business, those Hall of Fames.
Robert Kraft.
Setting it up for you to be successful.
Here's my cheese bust.
Make my bust out of cheese, please.
All right.
Come on.
We're here at the Connecticut Food Share Stuff a Bus.
Don't bring cheese.
34th year. Do not bring perishable foods.
Right.
We'll be right back with Who You Got.
Woo!
84 eastbound getting heavier exit.